Hey guys, Trades Action Plus here. Welcome back. In this video, I just wanted to talk mainly about the rotation from tech stocks into possibly the Russell 2000 and the Dow Jones. Got some charts up here to kind of take a nice look at an overall view of what's been happening here over the past year. We can see that all these sectors here around till the end of 2020 were pretty much um, mainly overlaying each other until the end here when tech kind of took off around the virus time frame. And as you can see, since all these fell in March, the small caps, which is a Russell 2000, has kind of picked up, but not as much as the tech stocks. As you can see here, I just plotted the tech sector, the IXIC in green, and the S&P is in red, and the Dow Jones is in yellow. Um, and that's mainly due to people working from home, using a lot of tech stocks like Zoom, having Zoom meetings, not traveling, further, hurting stocks that are in travel, such as Boeing, some of the airlines, which all those fall into the Dow. Now, as things are getting better, as we'll talk about later in the video, such as maybe finding a cure, um, possible stimulus money coming into the market, and also just money that's been sitting on the side. I don't know how a lot of you feel, but I've had a lot in cash, and I'm looking to kind of get back into the market a little bit. And I think the value play here is in small caps and in the Dow 30. If you look at stocks like Boeing, 3M, they're not nearly as high year to date as some stocks like, let's say, Zoom, or the Amazons, or like the big FANG stocks. So right here they had a story on Market Watch, and it's from Mark DeCamber. I hope I said his name right. But basically, he sees a huge rally taking hold next week if one of the recent trend holds. And from a snippet from his story, he basically talks about how 25% of the overall market is mainly tech, and FANG has been leading the market ever since this whole stay-at-home, work from home thing has taken place. Well, as soon as the businesses start coming back, maybe the virus fears calm down, the deaths and the cases start dropping. What'll actually happen, I personally think, is that there will be a lot of people moving from tech, mainly using things like Zoom, going back into the office, traveling more, which will cause a lot of these stocks in the Dow and in the small caps to actually rise up higher. And if you look at here, it says that said, some signs that such rotation may be at hand were present Friday. So Friday we saw a big 1.59 boost in the Russell 2000, which is very big in one day. And I think the tech sector and the S&P basically fell by a few points. And then next, this is how I mainly feel about the market. I think we're going to get a sector rotation from the tech stocks to the Dow and the Russell 2000. I think that eventually some of the virus cases and deaths are going to start slowing down around the world. There's an extra stimulus check coming. And this also means that the market and the economy itself could be coming back, which is a signal of the rotation to more plays like the Dow 30 stocks. And there's also a lot of people that have a lot of their money sitting in cash now. And here you can look at Zoom. I just brought up kind of a basic chart here on Zoom, and you could see around the January timeframe was trading at about $110, $120 a share, and now it's up to about $258. And the Yahoo value of it here is it's an overvalued stock. I don't really take, I only take this at face value here, but mostly all the tech stocks now are very overvalued at this point. And I think as soon as people start coming back into the office and start, coming back from working from home, maybe traveling more, I think a lot of these high-flying tech stocks, I think a lot of the money that's spent there will actually come back. So here's a chart here of what's just a basic look at, where the Russell 2000 which is plotted here or no, this is actually Boeing here. Boeing is plotted in blue, and you'll basically see the value of Boeing is, has fallen sharply here. You'll see companies in the Dow 30 like 3M. I plotted 3M here. 3M's in the yellow color here. It's been basically trading flat for the past I would say 6 to 7 months. While you have Zoom, which is just tearing up higher here in the red, it's actually up 177% in probably the last year. And you have Amazon here in green, and Amazon's also spiking up higher. So this is all I want to talk about. Just watch out for the small caps the following week. I think that small caps have a lot of room to run, and I think we're going to see a pullback coming in tech soon. We might see a little bit of a spike just because you have the Apple 4-to-1 stock split that might be coming up. So I might be looking at picking up some small cap sector plays. So, all right, guys, thank you.